In this episode of Steampunk Minecraft, I return from the Aether, build a create mod iron farm, and bid a fond farewell to this series. Hey there, we're back. We're back with some more Steampunk Minecraft. Well, Aether Minecraft, actually. And we're finally going home. This is the day. And I am so looking forward to it, man. I am absolutely sick of this stupid sky dimension. Now, when we first got here, I left all of my stuff inside of the Nexus, which is going to make getting my items back actually kind of difficult, especially with Melvin here, because I don't want Melvin to be underground with me. That means that I'm not actually going to be going through the portal at all. I'm just going to be floating down back to the overworld. Hopefully Melvin comes with us. I'll be quite sad if he doesn't. All right, here we go. We're wearing our full Valkyrie armor, and we've also got our Valkyrie cape. We're descending from the Aether. Here we are. We're back. We're back in the overworld. Welcome, Melvin. Melvin, welcome to the overworld. This is where I came from. That's home over there. I don't see like a village around here anywhere or anything like that. And I think that's where our stuff was. I think we're actually gonna have to maybe return home. Maybe I should have went through the portal. This might be problematic. I have no idea. I thought I placed a waypoint on it. I'm going to follow the edge of this ocean here and make my way all the way back home. And then from there I'm going to have to get down into the mines and see if I can see where that Nexus was. Because currently I can't see it on the map at all. But it could be worse. I've got Melvin here with me to keep me company, which is nice. Although it is going to take me a while to get back home. I think I can island hop this. I'm not sure how Melvin is going to do in the oceans. And I don't really want to find out. But that's our home island over there on the horizon. Oh, Melvin, I'm so sorry if you don't make this. Oh no. Melvin, please tell me you can swim. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Melvin, it's okay. Don't worry. I think I can get him back still. Come on. Yes. All right, our home should be just over here. Look, I see it. There it is. Oh man, it's been too long. Yes, it's been way too long. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, Melvin. Melvin, welcome. Welcome. Mikasa, Sukasa, Melvin. Welcome. Please, come in. Please, Melvin. You're a little tall for the door. There we go. Alright, I'm dropping all of my Aether stuff in this chest here. Every last bit of it. Melvin, welcome to your new home. This is it. This is the place. This is where it's all happening. There is, I do also have another pet here, Mr. Pigglesworth. I do not know where he is. I'll have to figure out where Mr. Pigglesworth is later. For now, I've got to get my stuff back, and I've got a plan for doing so. If I come down here, I just realized I should probably grab some blocks before I go down there. I have an emergency backpack here, I think. We've got a sword in here. We don't have any pickaxes. We should also have a eternal collapsible glider. Perfect. So we're gonna wear that. We're gonna get some rockets. We're gonna get some food. Actually, why am I eating this? Why am I eating bread when I'm back home? And I could be eating burgers. Yeah. All right, now let's get back down. Let's get down into the mines here and see if we can't figure out where the heck our items were. Now, if I come down here, all the way down here, I think I should be able to see it on the map. Is that it? I'm gonna set a temporary waypoint on that one. It's entirely possible that's the one. If I get back up onto dry land, I should be able to see a village where my marker is. X marks the spot. Is there a village there? No, there is not. So that is not the right nexus. Oh, there's one. Is this on a... No. Again. There's another one. No village nearby. Again. Ah, there's one right here. Blue X. It's right next to a village. Okay. That's got to be the one. That's got to be the one. Blue X. I'm going to have to get some water skins going here. Icebox. Oh, perfect. I already have some in here. It'll take us no time to get over there with the rockets we got. Whoa. Are you serious right now? I can't eat. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Oh, we're okay. All my water bags is what made me freeze to death. That is so annoying. I gotta go back home. Okay, this time I'm not putting these items in my inventory like a fool. Now we should be good. All right, here we are. Now I believe there is a hole in the earth somewhere around here where I began my journey. You might have to just dig down. Good thing I brought a half-decent pickaxe. Here's my original hole. Perfect. I found it. Okay, we're going down. There's my stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So first things first, let's get our armor on and let's get our advanced wireless terminal going. There we go. We should be safe now. Alrighty, and just like that, we're back. Finally, my OP gear, I've returned. Now we can actually return home safe and sound. Ah, yes. Melvin, look at me. Look at me, Melvin. I'm amazing. Look at me. Look at my awesome armor and stuff. Melvin. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, it's time for you to get your actual name. Yay! Yay! It's Melvin. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's see how this place has been doing without me. Okay. Got some good diamond production going. We got why is there a creeper in here? Go away. Let's see what we got going on this machine here. Oh, it's off, of course. Yeah, it's because we've got too much andesite alloy. Look at this. Oh my god. How about our farms, our vertical farms over here? How are these doing? Nice. Got a good amount of reeds and a bunch of dried kelp. That's perfect. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Okay, things have been moving along pretty well without me. That's good. I think what I want to do today is actually expand this out a little bit more. I'd like to make an iron farm, and I'm wondering if this actually keeps up. The main bottleneck seems to be this single conveyor belt here, and I think I can speed that up a little bit. And the way I'm going to do that is by adding some funnels. If I take a brass funnel and I put it, say, like, I put one, like, say, here, and I put one, say, like, somewhere like there, that should catch more items. That should speed up the system quite a bit. Even maybe allow us to make more cobblestone. These lanes are all clean. These lanes are all messed up, and it's probably because this isn't emptying its items properly. And I can actually fix that. Okay, there we go. Now this thing should be deleting items. It is blasting items into the garbage can as fast as it possibly can. Sounds so annoying. But yeah, this thing's eating items now really fast. Like, this is moving so fast that I think it could actually be faster. But we need to start using up some of the items on this side. So I think I'm gonna do that. What I'd like to do here is I'd like to make a big old iron farm. Much bigger than the one that we have. And also, somebody told me that if I replace these with smart chutes, they won't leave items behind anymore. So, I'm gonna do that. There we go. It does move 60. It does move a full stack. That's nice. All right, let's set ourselves up to make another an iron farm. All right, we're gonna do some crushing wheels on this side, but it's gonna be a little bit different on this side, I think, because we're gonna be going this way. If I grab my crushing wheels, if I do something like that, I think that'll work nicely. Then I could go all the way across like that. I mean, we could try going with 5. Let's see what happens. This might majorly outperform our actual cobblestone generation, but I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out in our favor. This now should be crushing 5 stacks of cobblestone, and that cobblestone is turning into gravel. So we'll have 5 stacks of cobblestone every single time these crushing wheels make a rotation. Now we're gonna have to connect these up. So I'm gonna have to check turning directions. I really need to light this place up better. It's a nightmare. Okay. It works. That's a lot of gravel. Okay, now we got to set up our conveyor belts. Now this here is gonna be a slow conveyor belt, very slow. And I was kind of hoping I could grab this line of power because it's already the speed we need. Like so. Dude, this thing sounds insane right now. Let me turn this off real quick. Mechanical belts are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 over, I think, to here. Now we're gonna need to set up some encased fans. We need ones on the side here. I think this will work. I think if I just cover this section in water, I think that's really all I need to do. Okay. Now, I think that if I fill this interior up here with water instead of cobblestone, I think that this here is basically just a giant washing chamber now. I think. I don't actually know for sure if this is gonna work. We've got fast power right here, so I think that's where I'm gonna take my power from. Oh wait, no, we've got fast power up here as well. So if we get some chain drives, and I do something like this, I have no idea which way this is actually going to turn. That is turning the right direction. Great. So that is turning the right direction, which means all we gotta do is put our encased chain drives across this way and then down. Okay, there we go. And then if I stick shafts in here, those should all be turning in the right direction. Now for the ones on top. I think the way that I'm gonna do these, something like this, I'm gonna use mechanical belts. These should now all spin in the same direction as long as they're powered. Well, we're just gonna have to find a way to actually power them. If I do that, this, like that, I can do more mechanical belts sideways, like that. I could do this with encased chain drives, but I think this is cooler. There we go. Okay, so now all these on top should be powered. Is it all spinning in the right direction? No. This shaft needs to be gearboxes, these 3 shafts. There we go. That should all be spinning in the correct direction now. Now we gotta do the other side. The power system up here is incredibly tight. It is incredibly tight. All right, so we have this shaft going down. Actually, I think we do it this way, like that. If I turn this sideways, come up down the back, I should be able to do something like that. So that's where my power is coming from. And now these should all be powered on the end here. And now I gotta somehow get in behind here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a mess. All right, let's flip the switch. And it's overstressed. Okie dokie. All right, fine. We are right at the limit of all of our power uses. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn this off for now. That should give us back quite a bit of SU. Now, if I switch this back, all these fans, yeah, oh my god, that looks insane. All these fans are blowing around like crazy. Ton of freaking gravel in my inventory, super annoying. But it is working. It's working as I intended. I think if I fill this unit here with water, I should have a really, really, really good washing machine. Oh no. That's all right. I think I can fix that actually with some more framed glass. Okay, I think that'll hold water now. I think. There we go. Okay, this should, in theory, wash all of our gravel into iron nuggets and flint. It's an absolutely massive iron farm this is going to be. It is washing, so that's good. Okay, it looks like it could actually even be going a little bit faster, which is kind of cool. From here, we have to set ourselves up a vault. Like so. All right, there we go. This is going to be eating up all the items coming out of this system here. If I put that right there, and then I add a couple of brass funnels here and here, we're gonna have to make an item filter. Okay, so I think we can use this and we can say, if we tell this thing to deny iron nuggets, it should not drop iron nuggets, but it should drop everything else. If I put an iron nugget in this, it stays in there, yeah. So this is going to dump all of our flint, all of our gravel when we get extra in the system that we don't want, and virtually anything else that might end up problematically gumming up our unit here. We're going to set up some brass funnels across this here, and these are going to all go into their own basins. And then we'll put, say, a gravel block, just to be cheeky. And then we'll put a basin. Perfect. We've got 5. 5 basins. We need more brass funnels. These are all going to intake iron nuggets and nothing else. And they're going to export iron ingots. All we'll have to do here is set up our presses. We gotta make 5 mechanical presses. They all go up here. I think all we have to do now is give these power. And like this. And these should all be powered. This actually needs to all go into a chest. And I want the chest to be right here. Now this should start producing iron at a rapid rate. But we have to actually get the system running first. And all we have to do that is turn this down. Boom. We're making. I almost forgot. This right here has to be full of lava so that it junks, yeah, all of the flint. Iron nuggets should now be flowing into these basins. Oh. Oh, I've made a couple mistakes here. Okay. I almost forgot that this side of the item vault also needs brass funnels, but also this is spinning in the wrong direction. I'm really curious to see how fast this thing's gonna go. 47, yeah, it's way faster. This is a way fast 52. Yeah, this is a way faster iron farm. Just a solid block of machinery. I'm just gonna let this unit run for a bit and we'll see where it goes. Because we're producing a lot of items with that. And oh my gosh, it is murking my frame rate. This is our old iron farm. It takes this iron farm quite a while to produce even 1 iron ingot. This thing over here, however, we had what, a stack of iron in here when we started? Now it's like a stack and a half in like less than 5 minutes. Now, I'm gonna hop into this field over here. There is something else I gotta do. All right. I think we're ready to take off, but before we do, I need to tell you about where I'm going exactly. This series is coming to a close. I'm not going to be going to the moon. I'm not going to be going to Mars or anything like that. I'm going to be going to a whole new world. That's right. I've really enjoyed my time on this mod pack, but it's time for me to go. And what I'd like to do before I leave is just a quick recap on some of these builds, just what we've done so far. We can start over here with the house. This is one of the first things I built, and I was genuinely really happy with how it turned out. I'm not gonna lie, when I built this thing, it had been quite a while since I had done any real building in Minecraft. Having something like this turn out the way that it did, you know, it gave me a real sense of confidence. I felt really good about it. When I look at it now, I see so many little things that I could have done better. For example, this roof could have been doubled up, like over here with our farm, with our barn, the beef barn. The beef barn here was actually my first shot at some pretty complex create mod production. I never touched create mod before this mod pack, and now I feel like I have a really, really good grasp on exactly how it works. The first create mod contraption I made was, well, it was one of these. I can't remember which one. Maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe this one here. It was one of these farms, one of these basic, simple farms. And I feel like I've come so far from here. We made this unit over here, which works beautifully. I made this bridge over here, which I'm super happy with. I didn't really know how this was going to turn out when I started building it, but once it got going, it just sort of flowed. Things worked out. This is technically not quite done either. What I needed to do, and I never did this, and I'm not going to now, is I was supposed to add, so you see how it has like these, like, these are supposed to be like ropes kind of connecting the two, the main structure together. There's supposed to be another rope that goes to like another pillar right here and here, but I never ended up doing that. Technically, if this was an actual suspension bridge, it would collapse on itself. It would like fall inwards. One thing I actually never did was I put a bunch of effort into like terraforming this water section here, so that I could lay out a bunch of these water wheels underneath the bridge. But that's something I never actually ended up doing. This thing over here, this iron production here, this was a tutorial. This was a tutorial I got from that lizard guy. What's his name? Skeege. And after I did this, after I made this thing, it really gave me a good grasp on how create mod production works. I also built this thing, which is something I probably should have built closer to the beginning of the series, which is basically just all your create mod basics. So all your cooking utensils, precision mechanisms. I got the press system over here. I've got crafters. I've got my enchanting printer or enchantment books, copying enchantment books. I've got a crusher right here. I've got a unit here that turns logs into andesite casings. This thing here was majorly useful, but I feel like if I had done this earlier, it would have been a much better idea to do this sooner. You know, part of the reason why I feel like I need to move away from this series is because I know Create's so much better now. And I can't wait to start a new series where I can begin with stuff like this. I can really get moving on like more interesting stuff because I'll have, you know, the actual time to do so, because I won't be wasting all of my time making stuff that I don't necessarily need to make. I also built this thing back here, which is kind of a recent addition. The greenhouse, which has some of our vertical farms. It even has the clock back here so that the system's not just running back and forth all the time. You know, I feel like this is set up really well, and little concepts like this with the redstone clock are going to be what allows me to build these systems with way more efficiency and way less wasted frame rates, to be honest. Now, the building itself, I'm honestly not super happy about. I feel like the concept is there. It's close. I'm not sure what it's missing, but it's definitely missing some things. I would have liked to make these openings a little bit more round. I think maybe also having every second block be the wood didn't really work out very well. I feel like it's maybe a little, it's maybe not enough glass. The arches themselves too, I think need some kind of trim, and they're also not, they're not a very good shape. You see how they get a little bit too wide here in the middle? It's not ideal. Over here, I think I did a better job. This arch here just feels way smoother. And I think that's mostly due to the copycat steps, like this one right here. Other than that, we've done a ton of adventuring. We defeated all the Cataclysm bosses. We defeated the Ender Dragon. We defeated the Void Worm. Yeah, this has been an absolutely insane, like, this is more Minecraft gameplay than I think I've ever played, than I think I've ever done in my life. And to be honest, I can't get enough of it. I could genuinely keep playing this mod pack, but I'm also really, really looking forward to having a fresh new world. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who showed up to watch these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. I hope to see you in the next one, because I think the next one's going to be really, really interesting. Now let's go. We're going to take off from this planet, and when we come back down, we're going to be in a completely new world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're done. I did it. Man, what a series. What an awesome series.